So we continue with the chapter circle, and before we start with the exercise 15, let us just note down what are different properties we are going to use in this particular chapter. So first property over here is that the diameter is equals to twice the radius. The second property is tangent is perpendicular to radius. Third point, tangents from point outside circle are equal. Okay, the explanation over here will be ये circle अगर है तो ये R, so that is the diameter. Over here, if this is a circle and this is the radius, then this will be radius and the tangent are perpendicular to each other. Over here, if this is a circle and these are the two tangents drawn, then this A and this is B, then it will be, this will be equal to this. So that is what this part is. The fourth part is, what else? Angles in a semicircle is equal to 90 degrees. So that is, if you've got a circle and a diameter like this, then this angle over here is going to be 90 degrees. So these are the four very important properties which are going to use in this particular chapter. And of course, if you are having any parallel lines, so the coincident angles or corresponding angles or interior opposite angles, वो सब तो करना ही है. So that all alternate angles, so that all we'll be using. The triangle का property we'll be using. But major thing is that these are the four important properties of the circles we can use over here. And of course, the Pythagoras theorem will be also very helpful. So this is the basic thing what you're going to use in this chapter. So let's start with the exercise 15. Now first part is just to draw, so it is construction. So for construction, let's see what is to be done. First is draw a circle with center O and radius 2.5 centimeters. So what we do over here is radius is equal to 2.5 centimeters. So what you do is you take a point over here and then you take a compass. Suppose this is the compass with this is the point and this is the pencil. So I am going to measure 2.5 from a scale. I take a scale and going to measure. I'm going to take a scale, measure 2.5 on the scale. I'm going to measure 2.5 over here. Take that thing over there as a radius. Take this particular point and then I'm going to draw the circle. So from this I'm going to draw the circle like this. So accordingly I'll be able to draw a circle over here like this of radius equals to 2.5. So this is the 2.5 centimeter radius with center O. Now draw two radii OA and OB such that angle AOB is equal to 60 degrees. So what you do is, first of all, you are going to take this as A. Now you want that angle AOB should be 60. So what you are going to do is, here you are going to draw 60 degree. Now how do you draw 60 degree? If you remember, the 60 degree is drawn this way. If you take a draw line, if you take a center point, take a small semicircle, draw semicircle with a compass, and from this point, taking the same radius, cut an arc. So this angle what you are going to be getting is 60 degrees. So here also you do the same thing. From here, take a semicircle. From this point, take the same radius and cut an arc, and just join this line. So this particular point over here will be point B, and this will be 60 degrees. Got it? कैसे करना 60 degrees? From this point, you take the radius. Suppose this is the radius. Take it point like this and cut a circle, a semicircle ऐसा. फिर ये point जो है, from this point you are taking the same radius and cutting an arc on the circle. So it was like this. ये point था, ये line था. I drew a line like this. So I drew a line like this, and then I took the same radius and cut an arc here there. So you can see I cut an arc like this. So this particular point what you get is the point of 60 degrees. I just join this line, I get this as 60 degrees. So this is the first question. You are drawing this line and then you need to say length measure the length AB. So this you need to join and measure what will be the length AB. You will be finding that you can see over here that this is the radius and this is the radius. So ये दोनों equal है, ये 60 degree है, तो ये दोनों भी 60 होंगे, तो it becomes an equilateral triangle. Therefore, AB will be equal to 2.5 centimeters. You can just cross check with your scale also. You will find that it will be 2.5 if you have drawn this 60 degree properly. Okay, you cannot use protractor for making this angle 60 degrees. You cannot use a protractor. You will have to use such methods of drawing the angles over there. So that was question number 1. We now move on to question number 3. I'll just see whether anything different is there in question number 2. Draw a radius of 3.2. Draw arc AB of the circle such that AB is 5 centimeters. Shade the minor segment. So that is a simple thing. What you're going to do is you're going to draw this particular circle. और उसके बाद take a radius of 5. एक 5 centimeter का हम लोग radius लेंगे. Take any point and cut an arc here. So it will be like from this particular point I cut an arc here. So this distance over here is nothing but 5 centimeters. So this is for third sum, not for the second, for the second sum, not the first sum. पर वहाँ पे जो है तो this AB, this is nothing but A and this is B. This is for the question number 3, question number 2. So when you are doing your homework, you know how to do it. So and then this part is the minor segment. Okay, that is the minor segment. What we need to shade. They have said that shade the minor segment of the circle. So this will be the minor segment of the circle. We move on to the third sum. Find the length of a tangent drawn to a circle of radius 3 centimeters from a point of distance 5 centimeters from the center. Now you don't need to draw this thing. It is just a normal thing. So first of all, what we'll do is just roughly you are going to draw this thing so that you know what is required to be found out. So this is the tangent from a point outside the circle. This is the radius. This is the radius. They are given over here that the length of the tangent drawn to a circle of radius 3 centimeters. So the radius is given as 3 centimeters. From a point of distance 5 centimeters from the center. So from here to here, the distance is 5 centimeters. This is point P. This is point A. We need to find out the length of the tangent, that is PA. We need to find out PA. Now I know that angle OAP is going to be 90 degrees because tangent is perpendicular to radius. So this will be 90 degrees. So in right triangle AOP, OP square is equals to AP square plus OA square by Pythagoras theorem. Okay, this is by Pythagoras theorem. I know that OP is 5, so 5 square. AP is what we need to find out, and this I know that, bring it over here. So minus 3 square is equals to AP square. Well, let me show you all the steps so that there is no confusion. So it is like OP square minus OA square is equals to AP square. So that is 5 square minus 3 square is equals to AP square. So 25 minus 9 is equals to AP square. So 16 is equals to AP square. So AP will be equal to 4 centimeter. That is the answer for question number 3. We now move on to question number 5. Now there are 9 sums in question number 5. We'll do the alternate sums. The fourth sum is exactly the same as this one, wherein the radius needs to be found out. When it is given that CP, that is this line is not 5 but उसके पहले 20 है, और PT जो है वो 16 है. So exactly the same thing you have to do the fourth sum. Let's see the fifth sum. So fifth के first पे, fifth first. This is the circle, the diameter. You got this like this like this. This is x, this is 32, this is y, this is 50. We'll just name this thing for our convenience, A, B, C, D. So we know that angle ABC is equal to 90 degrees, angles in semicircle. So this is 90 degrees. Therefore, we know that 32 plus 90 plus x is equal to 180 degrees, sum of angles of a triangle. So therefore, x will be equal to 180 minus 122, that is going to give me 58 degrees. So this is 58. The next what you are going to do is find out the value of y. So again the same thing. We have over here again angle ADC will be 90 degrees because of the same reason. Angle ADC is equal to 90 degrees. Angle in semicircle. And then you know that 90 plus 50 plus y is equal to 180 degrees. Angle, sum of angles of a triangle. Sum of angles of triangle. Therefore, y will be equal to 180 minus 140 is equal to 40 degrees. So that was the first part of question number 5. You can see second part is exactly similar to that thing, but only thing they are given parallel lines. So parallel lines के कारण तुम लोग को मिलेगा x is equal to 37. In the second part, they are given you parallel lines. They are given you that this line is parallel to this. So if this is 37, they are given over here in the second sum. They are given that this is 37. So by alternate angles, so this will be equal to this angle. So x will be equal to 37 in the second sum. Okay, that is a hint given to you. Where I am giving it to you. And if this is 37, this is 90. How will we find out y? Just the same way as what we did in this case. So that was second one. Now we move to the third question. In this case, you are given that the two sides are equal. So this is equal to this. We need to find out x over here. This is O. We know that this is 90 degrees. So if this is x, if these two are equal, this will also be x. Right? So let's take this as A, B, C. So first is angle ABC is equal to 90 degrees. Angle in semicircle. And then we say that AB is equal to BC given. Therefore, triangle ABC is isosceles. Therefore, angle BAC is equal to angle ACB is equal to x. Angles opposite to equal sides. That's the reason that in a triangle, if the two sides are equal, then the angles opposite to them are also equal. That's the property of the isosceles triangle. So you know that if this is x, this will also be x. So now what is happening? X plus 90 is equal to 180 degrees. That is sum of angles of triangle. Accordingly, 2x will be equal to 90 degrees. 90 goes here, become 90. X will be equal to 45 degrees. That's the answer for question number 3. 5 ka third. Okay? Understood? So this was 5th ka third. We now move on to 5th ka 5th. Okay, 5th sum. Now in this case, if you see the 4th sum, it's very easy. You already know that the angle of the angle of the semicircle will be 90. और 122 दिया है, तो 122 will be the exterior angle of the triangle. So x plus 90 is equals to 122. Okay, we can check it out. X will be 32. We see the fifth sum. They are given that these are parallel lines and this angle over here is 40 degrees. You need to find out this y and this x. So quite a simple one again. You are going to take this as A, B, C and D. So first of all, you know that angle ABC is equal to 90 degrees. Angle in semicircle. Now you know that 40 plus 90 plus x is equal to 180 degrees. Angle, sum of angles. Of triangle. Therefore, x will be equal to 180 minus 130. So, x is equal to 50 degrees. So, this I know will be 50 degrees. Now, they are given that this line and this line are parallel to each other. See, OD is parallel to BC. Given. Therefore, angle, you can just say x plus y is equal to 180 degrees because they are co-interior angles. Remember the co-interior angles? ये angle और ये angle. See, this is the transversal and these are the two parallel lines. So ये और ये co-interior angle हुआ. So that is, they both are co-interior, they've been supplementary. So x plus y is 50 is equal to 180. X is known as 50. So 50 plus y is equal to 180. So y will be 180 minus 50 is equal to 130 degrees. So x is 50 and y is 130. We see sum number 7 now. Sum number 7. So we got this circle. Now we have got about the tangents. So it's like this. There is a tangent here, and which is having an angle over here which is 65. So very simple again. This is x. So this is 90 degrees because of the property. So we'll write over here O, A, B and C. So angle A, B, C is equal to 90 degrees because tangent perpendicular to radius. That's the property. The tangent is perpendicular to the radius. So this is 90. So now in triangle ABC, what happened? This is 65, this is 90. So what will be x? So it will be 65 plus 90 plus x is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of angles of triangle. So accordingly, x is equal to 180 minus 155. So that will be 25 degrees. Very simple sum. Seventh one. We move on to the, similar is the case in case of 8th sum. They already given one tangent, so 90 degree है और बाकी दोनों x and y है और x and y will be equal because they already given that they are an isosceles triangle. So that will be easy for 8th one. We move on to the 9th sum. So, sum number 9, a circle and diameter and a tangent. We're touching this part like this and this part like this. This is y, this is x, this is 36 degrees. Of course, this is 90 degrees because it's a tangent. So, this is, let's say, point A, this is B, this is O, This is C. Yeah, not required. Anything else? Right. We need to find out X and Y. Now first thing is that angle OAB is equal to 90 degrees, tangent perpendicular to radius. So I can find out X by this particular triangle. Okay. So we know that 36 plus 90 plus X is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of angles of triangle. Therefore, X is equal to 180 minus 126. So that is going to be 54 degrees. So X is 54. Okay. Now, we know that OA is equal to OC because they are the radius. So if this are to a radius, so if this is Y, this will also be Y. So OA, they are the radius. Therefore, angle OAC is equal to angle OCA is equal to Y. Base angles of isosceles triangle. So accordingly, what we see is we can have the equation over here that y plus y is equal to x. Y plus y is equal to x. That is the exterior angle property of triangle. See, what is the exterior angle property? The exterior angle is sum of the other two interior angles. A angle plus A angle equal to this angle. So that will be 2y is equals to 54. Therefore, y is equals to 54 upon 2. So y is equals to 27 degrees. Okay. If you are not able to understand this one, you can also take it this way. If this is 54, find out the linear pair over here. We know that angle AOC is equals to 180 minus 54. So that is going to be 126 degrees. Therefore, y plus 126 is equals to 180 degrees. Therefore, 2y is equals to 54 and y is equals to 27. You can do it even this way or alternatively. So, alternate method is this one by sum of angles. So, this is because of linear pair and this is sum of angles of triangle. So this is about sum number 9 of question number 5. So these were the sums for question number 5. We now move on to question number 6. So we'll take the first sum of question number 6. Okay. So question number 6, the first sum, they are given a semicircle and they are given this like this. They are given that this is x and from here to here is y. So the radius is y and the diameter is x, which you need to find out. If this is 15 and this is 8. So we know that if this is A, B and C and this is point O, we know that angle ABC is equal to 90 degrees. Angles in semicircle. Angle in semicircle. Therefore, triangle ABC is right angle triangle. Therefore, AC square, so this is 90 degrees. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square by Pythagoras theorem. I'll just write it as PT. So now this AC over here is nothing but x. So x square is equal to 15 square plus 8 square. That is 225 plus 64. That is 289. That is 17 ka square. So x is equal to 17 centimeters. Okay, you get x is equal to 17 centimeter. But you know that y is the radius. If diameter, so you know that diameter is equals to 17 centimeters. Therefore, radius is equals to diameter upon 2. So it is 17 upon 2. That is going to give you as 8.5 centimeters. So that was first part of sum number 6. We now move on to the, I think we will do all the 3 sums of the sixth one because they are all different. So let's take the second one. So 6 ka second, they got this circle, they got this tangents from a point outside the circle, the center, like this, like this. This is x, this is y, this is 12, this is P, O, you can take this as A and B. They are the tangents, so these are 90 and this is 90. This is given as 5 centimeters. So this is also be 5. So firstly we need to find, we can easily find out y. See, we know that PA is equals to PB is equals to 12 centimeters because tangent from point outside circle are equal. Therefore, y is equals to 12 centimeters. That is the first answer. This becomes 12. Now we know that this angle is 90 degrees. Angle OBP is equals to 90 degrees because tangent is perpendicular to radius. So I can use Pythagoras theorem over here. This was not required. I can use Pythagoras theorem to find out x. So we have over here that in right triangle OBP, OP square is equals to OB square plus BP square. This is by Pythagoras theorem and write it as PT. So OP is nothing but x, so it will be x square is equals to OB is 5, so 5 square plus 12 square, that is 25 plus 144, that is 169. We know that x is equals to 13 centimeters. So the radius will be equal to, the OP will be equal to x is equal to 13 centimeters. So this was sum number 2. Got it? So the main thing over here was this particular property and this property of tangent being perpendicular to the radius. So you need to learn the properties. If you know the properties, then the sums are very easy. Remember, whenever you write anything over here, you need to have the reason for each and every statement. You can also write in the form of statement and reason. You can always write it as statement and reason form also. If you don't want to write a statement and reason, you can always write this thing and write a reason in a bracket. So, but each and every sentence what you write over there should be accompanied by a reason in case of geometry. We see the last sum, that is the third sum of 6th. So you have got a circle and we have got two tangents which are like this. Okay, you have got the first center like this and another one over here like this. Okay, just excuse my figure. So this is 90 degrees, of course, and this is x. This is y from here to here, and this is 18. So this is point T1, this is O, this is T2, this is P. So first thing, very easy, we are just going to say over here that PT1 is equals to PT2 is equals to 18 centimeters because of tangent from point outside the circle. Therefore, y is equals to 18 centimeter. So this is 18, so this is going to be 18 centimeter. Right? Now the next over here is given that radius is 24. So we know angle OT1P is equals to 90 degrees because tangent is perpendicular to radius. So therefore in right triangle OT1P, OP square is equals to OT1 square plus T1P square. So that is x square is equals to 24 square plus 18 square. Now 24 square is going to be 576. Let me check it again. 24 into 24 for 16, 8, 9 and 8 and 4. So it is 6. Yeah, 576. So 576 plus 18 ka square is 324. Still I'll check it. 8 is 64, 8, 12, sorry, 14 and 0, 8, 1, 4, 324. Yeah. So 324. Now the addition of this two will be equal to 900. So therefore x is equal to 30 centimeter. That's the answer. So x is equal to 30 centimeter because 900 square root is 30. So this was the end of the chapter circles. Very easy chapter and you can easily do the same. Okay. Thank you.